What is up, all you beautiful, gorgeous human beings? My name, of course, is Aidan Shultz. Welcome back to the channel. And yes, I'm back at Disney World at All-Star Music at the food court at 7:04 a.m. Just perfect timing, right? But this trip was completely spontaneous, and I'll talk to you guys about that in a little bit. So how did this all happen? Why am I here? Why am I back with this idiot? I'm just kidding, he's awesome. He's the reason why we're here, to be honest. But you know how I talked about it, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? I uploaded the last vlog. But I didn't really like talk about it. I just said, hey, there could be a chance that I'm going back to Disney in August. And I'm here, surprisingly enough. If my dad wasn't able to get some time off work, then I wouldn't be here. And oh my gosh, that camera's fogging up.
Five minutes later.
I never exactly told you guys where we're going. We're going to Animal Kingdom. Well, we're at Animal Kingdom. But that's not the main focus of this trip. If you guys saw by the title of this video, and yes, I'm gonna be messing with my hair a bit. Granted, this new product that I'm using actually works. We are going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge later. Yeah. That's the main reason why we're here. I know I said that, but basically got a little invitation from Disney to come out here for a little pass holder preview. Now that is at 1 p.m. It's 7:34 a.m. if you guys can see, but oh my gosh, it is already starting to get crowded. But of course, naturally, everyone is gonna go over to Flight of Passage now. We're gonna try and do that and see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh, new park maps. 2 months later, new park maps. Check that out. And with that, we are in. Oh my gosh. I know it's been 2 months since I was last here, but boy, am I excited to be back. But look at this, like, gee whiz. And of course, you have your typical runners as well. Could have bothered to do some running at home. And there it is, the Tree of Life. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as I post some pretty dope content here and there, from here at least. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Pandora, see just how crowded it is. Personally, I'd rather just get a fast pass for Flight of Passage, because while the standby line is nice, at the end of the day, it gets too crowded. So we have decided to redirect ourselves over to Africa to go on Kilimanjaro safaris. Granted, it's open, which I'm hoping it is, but again, it's just everyone is like sheep and will naturally go to Pandora, which is I'm just shaking my head. I mean, I've seen stuff like this before. I mean, we went to Magic Kingdom for park opening, and everyone went in three. I know you can see two of my fingers. In three directions. They went to either Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, or we go Peter Pan's Flight. How about that? But yeah, so there's the Africa. Okay, well, the place isn't even completely open yet. Extra Magic Hour starts at 8 and it's 1/4 till. So we got a bit of time.
Later.
And after 15 minutes of waiting, we're now heading into Africa, and boy, there's a lot of people. Oh man, it is actually not that hot out. It's a nice breeze through the air, which is always nice. And there it is.
Stroller parking is in line. Bring your strollers with you.
Yes. Yes.
Now, funny enough, we've never actually been through standby for Kilimanjaro safaris, and I'm not in focus just yet, but well, now we're pretty much right next to the fast pass
And I am
line.
happy to welcome you to Harambe Wildlife Reserve.
We don't have any
Now to the right up there, there is an okapi. He's kind of hiding behind that tree. Now the okapi tend to look like they're related to the zebra because of those stripes on the back of them. They're actually related to the giraffe. If you put an okapi and a giraffe skull side by side, they almost look identical. So he's going to be one of the smaller rhinos. They're going to weigh about 3,000 pounds.
There's a rhino over there. You can't really see it.
Rhinos are less social. If you can get a glimpse of their top lip, it's going to be kind of pointed. That's going to help them get the brush and the grass down on the ground. So a group of hippos is actually called a bloat. And if you see the hippos down in the water, they're either walking or running. And they're going to stay under there for about 8 minutes until they have to come up for air. Also to the left, you're going to see those pink-backed pelicans. They get their name from the back their color turns during mating season.
If you look over there, there's a rather large termite mound.
Oh, see? He gave us a little show. Throughout this giraffe's day, they're going to eat about 20 hours. Wow. If you can get a glimpse of their tongue, they're a black color. It's going to act as a sunscreen just to protect their tongue throughout the day from getting sunburnt.
I know, I'm so excited. Look at this one's right here. Get a picture of that.
And he's
Oh
just
my gosh.
I
love that they just look at us like.
And there's another giraffe right there. Wow. There's an elephant.
They are going to be the lightest pink of the flamingo. They get their pink from their everyday diet. It's a beta carotene. The shrimp that they eat have a brine keratin in them. Since the ostrich...
Oh boy.
Since the ostrich cannot fly, they can run about 40 miles per hour. She's wanting to come close.
The other two were so quick.
Oh, here comes the cheetahs right here to the
They're
left.
hunting the ostrich. Uh-oh.
Well, excuse me.
Look at the cheetahs. They're gonna go get them.
So the cheetahs can...
That's why they're running. They're being hunted.
The cheetahs can run up to about 60 miles per hour. During the night, the females are actually going to be the ones that go out to hunt. And there's another female up there also.
Well, that was a lot of fun. My gosh, that was probably the best safari I've been on since, I don't know, just hands down best safari I've been on since I started coming here. All right, now back in Africa. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go on Expedition Everest. If I do, I'm just gonna do just a full-on POV for you guys. Because luckily enough, I've got an extra battery with me, so when this one dies, I can just pop the other battery in and good to go. And if you look straight ahead, you can kind of see the tree of life. And you can kind of see Expedition Everest off in the distance. Now I do want to say in advance, forgive me if I don't get front row because I'm just going through single rider. Well, as disappointing as it sounds, single rider is unfortunately not open. That. So I think we're gonna head over to Dino Land, go on Dinosaur if it's open and doesn't have a long line. Because I've never been on it. Now I do want to say, please forgive me if first, say half of this vlog is a bit uneventful, even though we did go on Kilimanjaro safaris. But hey, we're going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge later, so that should be good enough reason for you guys to watch this video. So here is Dino Land. And they're still doing Donald's Dino Bash now. If some of you guys remember, back in June, Primeval World was closed, and still closed, but we never figured out why. Apparently it's undergoing some refurbishments for whatever reason. Personally, if they're going to do anything to it, they should just close it permanently, tear it down, and do something to it. And there is Dinosaur. You can't tell, but standby is 10 minutes. Ooh, it's decently cool in here. I'm talking temperature-wise. I'm already loving this. Whoa! Guys, I know I'm a little dork. I like a dinosaur.
The result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth.
In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
First ride on Dinosaur, we get the front row. I'm actually a bit nervous, but here we go!
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting. Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oh my, oh my!
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. They're automatically linked. But look at this. It's got a gift shop here. Ooh. Oh, I like these shirts. I like this. Probably, yep, $25, you can't see it, but I don't know what we're gonna do now. And over there is where you can meet Launchpad, and down that way you can't really see just yet, but you can meet Scrooge McDuck right here. And we're now heading back to Discovery Island. And boy, is this starting to get crowded. And right there is Tiffin's, which might be closed, I would assume. And we are now heading into Pandora, the world of Avatar. I don't know why, but I'm in the mood for a Night Blossom. Just because that's like the greatest drink ever. That isn't a Dole Whip. Well, a Dole Whip wouldn't be considered a drink, at least. Dole Whip float wouldn't be. But yeah, the Night Blossom, that stuff works miracles. Like, oh gee whiz, I could never get tired of this. I'm looking forward instead of looking at my feet. And you got another dude. Get it, man, get it. But just look at this. Oh my gosh. We're currently stood here waiting for all these people to get in line for Flight of Passage. Forgive me if we don't go on it, even though you can't exactly film it. And we are through! But oh my gosh, if you can see down there is, I don't know what that like mech thing is exactly called. Granted, they even gave that thing an actual name in the movie, but still, that is really cool. Just look at that thing. Now, right in there is the quick service. I don't think it's open right now. Well, I would assume not, because it's only 9:18 a.m. Now, I looked at over at Pongu Pongu, and okay, that looks a bit better. But I don't even see the Night Blossom on the thing. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Like, holy shit. This is so cool. Like, I know this has been here for over 2 years, but still. And we came here a week after the place opened. But oh my gosh, the detail is incredible. Like, look at this. And you gotta keep in mind that all of this is hand carved too. I've now switched over to the sunglasses. And these are prescription sunglasses, so I can see almost perfectly, about 90%, if you will. But we're gonna head back over to Asia and see if the single rider line for Expedition Everest is open. We're gonna go to Magic Kingdom after this, after Expedition Everest, because for whatever reason, my dad wants a Dole Whip. And not just a Dole Whip, the Dole Whip float. It's my man. But I'm kind of craving the strawberry one. I don't know if they still have it. I hope they do. I know where it's at. It's in Adventureland. But I hope they have it. It's called Red's Revenge. I'll show it to you guys if they have it. Now, surprisingly enough, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's crowded, as per usual, but it's not as bad as it was back in June. So, I mean, heck, school is back in session around Orange County. So, I mean, sure, there are a lot of kids here, but I've mostly seen just adults. Can't tell, but the apes are over there. And there's Expedition Everest yet again. Expedition Everest was awesome as usual. I was literally trying my absolute hardest to not say anything because I just wanted to shoot just a regular POV of it. But we're gonna head over to Magic Kingdom. Well, we bid a fond farewell to Animal Kingdom. We got about 3 hours until we have to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm very excited. I'm trying to contain my excitement. So if I don't look that excited, then that's why, because I'm just trying to keep my composure. We are here now. It's just weird. Do I look a bit bigger than normal? Actually, I don't think I do. But I'm gonna put my sunglasses on in a minute. Oh my gosh, I always get a bit teary-eyed when I come to Magic Kingdom. I mean, I did 2 months ago, and it's probably gonna happen again. Oh my gosh, we're in. Oh my gosh, and look, they got it all decked out for Halloween too. Wow. Like, I know it really doesn't look like much, but it's a lot. Oh my gosh. All right, we're coming up towards the castle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like, I know I've been to this park numerous times, but still. Oh my gosh, that view, it never gets old. Oh boy, we got the tour groups. We got tour groups, people. But just look, like these wreaths are my favorite. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to the Halloween party because I don't even know how expensive it is, but also because, well, it's tomorrow. But we're gonna be doing the 4-park challenge tomorrow, which will be next week for you guys, so be sure to subscribe for that. Here's Casey's Corner. They brought back the corn dog nuggets. I wanna get them at some point, not today, because we're gonna be getting something at, oh, is that the Royal Friendship Fair? Oh, it is. Now, heading into Adventureland to get some Dole Whip. And that right there is what I am getting. So here it is. It looks mighty delicious. So we got strawberry Dole Whip and strawberry Fanta. Now, ladies, does this thing right here, it's supposed to be a pirate hat, but it kind of looks like a certain something else. Would you agree? That Dole Whip was absolutely delicious. That should be just my like catchphrase, just absolutely whatever. But we are gonna head over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Got about 2 hours until we get to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But oh my gosh, just I could never get. I don't think I could ever get over this. Like, they definitely don't deck this place out as much as they do during Christmas, but still, it's very impressive. And if you look down there, you can see the Dapper Dans. Huh? What are they doing here? Building a, I don't know what they're doing right here. I'm gonna say right now, it got hot really quickly because now I'm covered in sweat. I mean, it's not the worst, but My hair is starting to get messy. And usually when my hair gets messy, that's when you know it's hot out. Alright, I've always wanted to do this, so... Alright, hopefully that transition worked. If it didn't, I apologize. But we're here at Hollywood Studios, and there's the Disney Skyliner gondolas being tested. Yeah, those will be open when we go for Christmas, which I'm very excited about. Now, they look rather small on the inside. My main concern is that even though Disney has said, like, you know, like, it'll be like an optimal temperature inside those things, I don't think that's going to be the case at all. I think it's probably going to be like well over 100 degrees in those things. There's the Tower of Terror. And we get to use the passholder entrance.
Mickey?
I don't need anybody.
Enjoy?
Thank you. And we are in, and yes, I have an earbud in. But, oh my gosh. Hollywood Studios is my favorite park. I know some people are gonna be like, what? How's that possible? Well, it's possible. But, there's the Chinese Theater, and soon to be, well, it's gonna remain Chinese Theater, but it's soon gonna be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway coming in spring 2020. First it was apparently supposed to be fall of this year. Now they've moved it to spring 2020. And right here is the Frozen sing-along celebration. Doing something Star Wars-y over here. Got a bunch of hats down there.
Human cycle relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2. I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. Secret mission. Flags. What are you talking about? Exciting is hardly the word I would choose. You watch your language.
That Star Wars thing is actually pretty cool. We are heading over to Star Wars Launch Bay to go meet Kylo Ren, because luckily for us, we both have Disney Visa cards, so we get to go to a secret area. Basically, you show the cast member your credit card and your Disney Visa credit card, and they basically take you to a secret character meet and greet. And here it is, and oh my gosh, it is nice and cool in here. Look at that.
The other side, please.
Your skills would be of value to us.
You really think so?
Training. You can serve the First Order and play your part in its absolute victory.
I'll think about it.
Perfect.
Well, this time I actually wasn't that scared. That was actually a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, just look at all this stuff. We still got over an hour to look around. Like, look at this stuff. Like, we came in here in 2017, but obviously couldn't film anything, but now I can, and just look, oh my gosh. And look at these, they got a bunch of paintings. $10,000. I don't know why, but I like this one more just because it looks so like relaxing. So cool. And here is the gift shop. You got a bunch of lightsabers down there. Got some cool outfits. Is that a porg? Look at it, so cute. Made our way back to civilization, or I mean the present, I should say. Oh, and let me know if you guys like that footage of us meeting Kylo Ren. I'll insert the picture now. Oh, here's the Walt Disney Presents. You can meet Mike and Sully. They're finally back after however long it's been. I think the last time we met them was 2012 or 2014. But yeah, it's been a while since we met them. There's Jesse. And there's Toy Story Land. There's Slinky Dog Dash. I was zoomed in a little bit, so I apologize. But oh my gosh, it is crowded in here. And over there is alien swirling saucers. And there's Woody's lunchbox. It is very crowded in Toy Story Land. Like, look down there. Oh, there's Woody. And Bo Peep. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at Bo Peep, but yeah, there she is. There's a pretty long line to meet them, so yeah, that's a no for that. No on that. I don't know. And here is the Chinese theater. Coming up on Grand Avenue. Down there is Star Tours. Over there is the entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Got an hour left. There's Muppet Vision 3D.
We're just gonna go further. Everybody's in the back.
Hey, Walt, what are we gonna see in here anyway? Pretty neat. Put on your glasses. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a bed. Sorry, lady.
Oh, we're not going in the gift shop? Well, it's probably super crowded. Right there is Pizza Rizzo. Used to be Pizza Planet, but no one ever goes in there. Just Muppet Vision 3D again. We got about a half hour till we get to go to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There's already people, looks like they're lining up. Might be able to check in now. I have no idea. Oh man, look at this. All right, we're heading in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's 12:30 right now. Oh my gosh, got in a half hour early. How about that? Oh my gosh. Like, I know you can't really see that much, but still, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get Sprite and Coke in little bottles. They're like $6. Oh my god, just look at the detail, oh my gosh. Huh? I guess. All right, so we're gonna get a picture over there. All right, so here's our preview pamphlet. Got a little map here. The milk stand, that is where I want to go. Now, Oga's Cantina is open, but we don't have reservations for it. There's the decoder.
They're all stay together.
Oh, I didn't even see we're getting a picture by the ship. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the detailing of this place is incredible. And like, hang on. Even though I've never been to Cars Land, that's what this is reminding me of. Just like the mountains and stuff. That's what it's reminding me of. But I want to find the milk stand. Hopefully it's open. Yeah, I'm sweating. My eyes are burning from the sweat. Like, oh my gosh. It's hot. Yes, it was decently cool earlier this morning. Now it's just, oh my gosh. This is absolutely, it's insane. Like, honestly, like I'm literally overwhelmed by how amazing this place looks. Here is the droid depot. It's where you can build a droid, obviously. Now, my mom told me to take a bunch of pictures, but I already have my camera out and I'm holding this. So, yeah. Look at that! Docking bay, food and cargo. There's the Millennium Falcon. Wow. That is, oh my gosh. I'm literally lost for words right now. Oh, look, there's Chewbacca! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, I need you to hold that. Thank you. Okay, I need to get some pictures. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm taking pictures with my phone. But still, just look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely crazy. Like, I'm literally just awestruck. Like, this, I'm literally overwhelmed. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Very good. A few brand new crew members and a few returning for another mission. Excellent! You will be intercepting a first order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Alright, into the cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friends, but be sure, I will be coming along with you. Flight engineer, prepare test. Hit your flashing button. Better be faster when we get into real trouble. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Max 0.
Wow.
Train. Those heavy guys are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. Ah, there it is. After that train.
This is so much fun.
Flight engineers, fire the harpoons. Hey, now gunners, shoot the cargo free. Pilot brakes.
Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, grab the go axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe I did something for Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Into the center. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. Cargo's pretty. Keep shooting. Had it. Gun. Oh, that's we've got to get out of here. Use a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. Look. Let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Ooh. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough. R5, damage report. Engine failure, all right. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures, well, it could be worse. Life support failure, that's something. Yeah, I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. You brought the Falcon back in one piece, and I guess that is something. Not a lot, but something. Welcome back to Batu.
There's Ray. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm saying it right now. Holy frick balls, that was amazing. I don't know how it would compare to Flight of Passage though. I don't know what this is. Okay, we need to find the milk stand. Maybe this way? Wait. But, yeah, that ride was amazing, and Ray is out over there. That's pretty cool. And here is the milk stand. I am beyond excited about this. It's something that I've been wanting to try since they pretty much announced it. I mean, like, I know I sound like such a dork, but seriously, it's not really like milk, it's really just a smoothie. I'm literally dripping in sweat, like, oh my gosh. Well, this place does have 3 suns. That's right, 3. And here is Le Blue Milk. And now for the taste test. I know the lighting isn't the best because I'm heading into a gift shop, but here we go. Ooh, that's good. Well, that blue milk was delicious. Jeez. So, Oh yeah, there's the Millennium Falcon again. I gotta take a picture of that. But we're gonna eat at one of these places because we're both starving. We're gonna go and see if it's possible to step out, go to the Backlot Express for a bite to eat, because where is he? This guy's a picky eater. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can just step out for a bit, then come back, because it's not even 1:30 yet, so we still have a bunch of time. My battery's about to die, but hey, guess what? I got a spare. All right, we're now back on Earth at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Battery's about to die, but I'm just gonna wait till it actually dies to try and get as much out of this as I can. And here it is, the Backlot Express. I'm not in focus, but I don't care. We ordered our food, now we just need to find a table. There we go. I don't see any food bar. Yes, this place is crowded, but there's certain spots that I think are available to sit at, but yeah, there's certain people who will say that those spots are safe when they're really not. Alright, now sat down and here is my choice of food. Well, our choice of food, because we got the same thing. I got the Backlot Burger, which is a 1/3 pound beef patty, barbecue pulled pork, and some stuff, whatever that is. So I got fries and of course sauces, and then I got some Sprite mixed with lemonade. Just walked out of the Backlot Express. We're heading back over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Am I zoomed in? I am. Alrighty, so as I was filming that clip, the camera died, but luckily enough, again, I have another battery. I just popped that in. So we're back at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and like, oh yeah, it's definitely a lot more crowded now, but we still have, yeah, like basically 3 hours left, which is obviously great. I want to do Smuggler's Run again because that was a lot of fun. I mean, compared to Flight of Passage, because I think that's what a lot of people are going to compare it to, at least visual-wise, it's definitely up there. And I will mind you, the screen that they use for Flight of Passage is a lot bigger, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know, they're both great.
Any citizens, you have come.
Taking another ride on Smuggler's Run. I actually kind of want to be the pilot this time. Just another look at.
You don't need to form a line. Feel free to look around the main hole. We'll call you when we're ready for you.
Alright, so I had already filmed this attraction, so this time I'm just going to enjoy it for myself, so I will see you guys after. Smuggler's Run was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it the first time though. I don't know why, but I was a gunner this time. I don't know why, but now I actually do want to be a pilot because it doesn't seem all that hard. We got some robes and stuff in here. Alright, we are now bidding a fond farewell to Planet of Batuu. I'll give you guys my review when we come back to the when we go back to the resort later tonight. We're gonna venture off to Earth and go on Tower of Terror and possibly Rocket Roller Coaster, even though I have a fast pass for it at 7. heading into one of the gift shops here on Grand Avenue. See some pass holder merchandise. Really, we just want to go in here to look for a Kermit doll. Wow, look at this stuff. Like this one right there. I wasn't gonna kick it, I was just gonna point at it with my foot. I also like that Donald one as well. Alright, the package has been obtained. They have a bunch of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch behind the register. And some magic bands too. The girl's looking at them, but yeah. I'm not getting a magic band though. Here's a few statues I really like. This one is my favorite. This one's cute as well. I like that one, but this one is $130. Yeah. Well, we got Kermit and Sis. Thundering. Might be Thunder. I don't know. But we're gonna head over to. Well, I'm gonna head over to Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. Taking a little stroll down Sunset Boulevard, walking towards Tower of Terror. When I last checked the app, which was maybe 10 minutes ago, 10-15 minutes ago, it was 35 minutes. I don't know if that's still the case. I see the standby entrance, but I can't see the time. If it's too long, screw it, because 2 years ago, I don't know if I told you guys this. Did I? Maybe. Whatever. But I waited in a 95-minute line for Space Mountain, and mind you, it was alright because the line is interactive, at least was. Because like the last couple times I went on Space Mountain, all that stuff was shut off. So, I don't know. Oh, and check it out. The line is 35 minutes. You guys may not be able to see. There it is. Ooh, air conditioning. Me likey. Oh dear, I'm scared.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Right here, robot. Here, so I can keep my phone in my back. Row 4 only. You guys are row 2.
You were the passengers in a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone.
Here we go.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. deepest, darkest corner of your imagination, in the Tower of Terror. Friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
After a well-deserved ride on Tower of Terror, we made our way into the Voyage of the Little Mermaid Theater. It's nice and cold in here. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know what we're gonna do after because it's raining, and there's a chance Fantastic might get canceled because of that. We are saying goodbye to Hollywood Studios, and we're gonna head over to Epcot via the bus or the boat.
11 minutes later.
And we're here at Epcot now. So we've been to all 4 parks today. That's a first. And I say we were gonna do the 4-park challenge tomorrow, but we're doing our 4-park challenge. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here for till park closing. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Club Cool because it closes on September 9th, I believe. And that's exactly how I said it to him when he asked about it. But we don't have any fast passes. I have no idea if I'm gonna cancel the ones for tomorrow because I told you guys I made Epcot fast passes. I don't know. The wait times, at least in Future World, aren't that long. At least the last time I checked the app. So who knows? We might get completely lucky tonight. We're on this bench changing back to our shoes, but look at this. Oh, there's a plastic straw! Save the turtles. I'm pretty sure Disney isn't the only company that's doing away with plastic straws, because when we went to Chipotle in Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago,
I did check, it's right.
There weren't any straws, and there was a little piece of paper. Well, no, there was a piece of paper covering the entire bin where the straws were, and it said save the turtles. Personally, I just think that's hilarious. I mean, obviously, it's definitely, how should I say it? It's definitely a big concern. At the same time, I think that's funny that someone actually took the time to write save the turtles on a piece of paper for that thing. Personally, they might be doing away with the straws, or they were just out of straws and had nothing better to do. Now this time, I think we're gonna go through World Showcase. Well, we are, because we're gonna watch Illuminations tonight. We didn't go through World Showcase pretty much at all back in June. I showed you guys like the Mexico Pavilion, maybe. Did I? I don't know. I hardly even remember what I did that trip. You know, I mean, I know all I gotta do is just watch the vlogs back, but to be honest, I really don't want to. Now, while we're here, I'll give you guys a few updates, starting off with Spaceship Earth. Now, Spaceship Earth is going to be closing in early 2020 for a massive refurb. They're pretty much refurbishing everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna follow along the same story, but they're pretty much gonna refurbish everything. like the animatronics and all that kind of stuff. So that's supposed to go on from early 2020 to mid 2022. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. Now, does this refurb affect me personally? Not really. And I mean that in the nicest of ways, because while I do like Spaceship Earth, it's not my favorite ride. So while it would be nice to go on it, it's not really gonna affect me that much. And to show you what I mean by they're gonna be refurbishing it completely, I'll give you guys a little POV of it. Now, I showed you guys this 2 months ago, but that looks amazing. Alrighty folks, so you guys kind of understand what I mean by how Spaceship Earth kind of needs some refurbishments. Well, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed that. It stopped a few times, but you know, that's kind of to be expected with really any kind of ride like that. And check it out, there's the fountain. We're now heading into Club Cool. Well, I'm heading into Club Cool. My dad went to get a nice water. And yes, for the sake of comedy, I will try the Beverly. Alright, so they do have Beverly right here. Oh, gee. Oh, that's awful. Well, fortunately, even though I took a shot of melon frosty after that, still got that taste in my mouth. That is rank. Is that, people still use that term as a substitute for gross or inedible? I don't know. But we're heading over to the land because most of the rides down here actually aren't that long. So definitely be able to go on quite a few attractions here. Down yonder is Journey into Imagination. We'll go on that in a little bit, but coming up towards the land over there is the seas and the coral reef, which we're unfortunately not eating at, which I'm not very upset about. I could care less, because even though I do like that restaurant a lot, I really could care less whether or not we eat there. Here we are. Oh, it always smells so good in here. Obviously because you have Garden Grill and Sunshine Seasons. Now, I would love to eat at Sunshine Seasons, but we already ate at a quick service that was expensive enough. So yeah, we're gonna pass on eating anywhere else, maybe. Almost hit the pole, but we're good. All right, we're going on Living with the Land now. And just over there is Journey into Imagination with Figment.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Niall Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, Go and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay.
What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me? Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course. Imagination is just turning your keyboard upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I'm on a shortcut. You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
Figment was fun as usual. We're gonna head over to World Showcase and do stuff. Now there's currently some construction walls going on around here because they're refurbishing Future World entirely, but they're doing it in certain phases. That way they don't have to close down Future World entirely. And here we are. We got about 2 hours until illumination starts. And for those who don't know, Food and Wine starts pretty soon. So they're gonna have different booths throughout World Showcase with various foods and various wines. So this is the Canada Pavilion. Now forgive me if these next few clips are a bit short. I'm just gonna like briefly go over each pavilion. So behind me is the UK Pavilion. Again, don't expect that much from these next few clips, but I don't know what's down there. They have like a bunch of kids stuff here in World Showcase. You definitely learn a lot of stuff out here. Now making our way to France, over there. For those who don't know, Ratatouille ride is coming here soon. Actually making pretty quick work on it, which I'm actually pretty surprised by. Not as an insult, because they got a lot of other stuff to do around these parts. So seeing that they're making quick work with this attraction really impresses me. And this is the Morocco Pavilion. Now, interesting fact, the Morocco Pavilion was designed along part the architect of the King of Morocco, which is, I think is pretty cool. So this is, I know some other people have talked about this, but this is probably one of the most authentic pavilions here in World Showcase. And here is one of my favorite pavilions, the Japanese pavilion. My favorite thing about it is the shop that they have down over here. I got a GG from Kiki, I'll show a little clip, plush, and a Ponyo plush from here. So yeah, the last time I got something from here was like 5 years ago. They completely redesigned the store, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, I know Disney likes to modernize things, but I kind of like the old-fashioned look of the place. And there's that quick service. It's expensive. I wanted that chicken cutlet curry right there. So this is the Katsura Grill. We're gonna head in there and see what they got. Well, I know what I want, but. So here it is, it looks delicious. Well, that chicken cutlet curry thing was delicious. I didn't eat it all because it was very filling. Now we've made it to Italy. And of course, naturally, because I'm Italian, this pavilion is my favorite. And here is probably the nicest looking pavilion, the German pavilion. And I assume you can get some pretty good beer here. So Mom, if you're watching, you want some good beer, come here. And here is the African outpost. It's not an entire pavilion because, well, the thing is, I understand that obviously there's pretty much the entire country of Africa and Animal Kingdom, but it'd still be nice to have an entire pavilion here at Epcot. And there is the, well, here is the China pavilion. There's a lot here. We are just going to keep walking because we are shortly approaching Norway. Here is the Norway bakery. Got a bunch of stuff. I got the school bread. I have a few other things in there as well. So I've taken a few bites, obviously, and it is mighty tasty. Well, after downing that delicious school bread in the course of like 3 minutes, we're heading back to France to their bakery to get some stuff, not for me. And here is the France pavilion again. There's the table service, and the bakery place should be back here. So this is the place. It's a pretty long line that isn't in focus. It's also a gift shop in here. Yeah. All right, it is quickly starting to get dark out, and there's a band down there. But we're gonna head over and go on Soarin' because it is only a 20-minute wait. Now, luckily enough, oh, sorry guys. Most people are heading out to World Showcase for eliminations, even though it starts in 35 minutes. But we're going on Soarin'. And here it is, soaring around the world. Hello. What's this? SoarinChallenge.com. Well, hey, I brought my MacBook with me, so I could just look that up on my phone, actually. So I guarantee you most people are gonna, oh wait, get the Play Disney Parks app, okay. So it's on that, so. They Play Disney Parks, that's more for the little ones, not more the adults, because we have our Disney Emoji Blitz games. I say we, like I play it. I don't, I hate those kind of games. Because the thing is with those games, you pretty much have to do an in-app purchase, and once I do an in-app purchase, they got me. Like then I'll never stop wanting to do in-app purchases, and I'll never stop wanting to play the game.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, now for the sake of myself and for everyone else on this attraction, I will see you guys after.
A few moments later.
Soarin' was so much fun. I don't know why, but that's one of those few rides that always makes me happy. I mean, obviously all these rides make me happy, but that ride like genuinely like makes me happy, you know? But I think about like 10 minutes till Illumination starts, so I think we're gonna just go somewhere in World Showcase and just get ready to watch it, I guess. All right, well, I have some decent lighting. I'm actually gonna end the video here, that way I can kind of give it a bit more of a professional kind of feel, if you will. I'm gonna show you guys some bits of Illuminations, not all of it, of course, because I don't want to get a copyright claim, even though I probably will, because that's just how YouTube works. So, with that being said, this isn't the only Disney vlog coming out this month. I got another one coming out next week, because I think we're just gonna go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, because we pretty much did our own 4-park challenge today. But I'm kind of impressed, if you will, because I never really thought of doing all 4 parks in one day. Because for me at least, when it comes to at least Magic Kingdom, you gotta do Magic Kingdom at least twice to do most of the stuff that you'd want to do, at least on your trip. So yeah, we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, which means I gotta redo all my thumbnails. Well, first one I can keep, but the second one I gotta redo. I just have to redo the text and put Magic Kingdom and take away and replace the Epcot logo with the Magic Kingdom logo. So, with all that rambling out of the way, if y'all are new to, if y'all, I don't ever say that. Y'all ain't a word, y'all. If you guys are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on my post notifications below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you all so much. Stay beautiful. And I will see you guys next time, and enjoy Illuminations.
What